when I thought about this event, I thought about creating an event where we could still have the networking and learn and have some fun times, but also do it with their families.
Hello, hello, hello!
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Someone says something's unhackable, I take it as a challenge, right?
Welcome everyone back to our 11th version of VCs on Skis.
I've been doing this for a number of years now, and I've been trying to unite entrepreneurs with money as really the forte of what the firm does. And so in this room tonight, you have a lot of venture capitalists, members from the private equity community, and entrepreneurs. And deals happen here.
There will be a couple of new foundational truths that you've heard for the first time that you walk out of here and say, what the? Okay, so let's start with that.
You know, in June of 2010, something really extraordinary happened in the world of philanthropy. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett began recruiting for what is known as the Giving Pledge.
The next lesson he taught me, he said, never give yourself the opportunity to ask, what if?
The goal for us is to help you maintain your dog in an ideal weight.
But this isn't how humans work, right? If you're a human, you cross that double yellow line. Why? A human might not even know, but it might not have been the wrong decision.
It would make ads much more effective, and it would actually make consumers much more likely to engage with people's ads.
And we believe there was a better way to ultimately provide answers to businesses about their market.
It's the whole notion that businesses should exist for more than the benefit of just their shareholders, right? It should exist for their suppliers, their employees, their community, the environment, and arguably even mankind.
When I was building and growing this business, I sort of didn't know any better. I didn't know that you were supposed to treat employees like a cost center. So I wanted to treat employees like people.
There's this lack of empowerment that's going on, and people are feeling this disconnect. And I thought, well, what if technology could serve as a conduit? What if it could serve as an empowerment tool like it's supposed to do?
I build technology. Whether technology is a good thing or not, it's somewhat inevitable. Was the loom a bad thing? Was the Industrial Revolution a bad thing? Maybe.
So a real opportunity to really impact the first world by providing products that actually work for women, and also solve a major problem in the developing world where girls have access to nothing.
Our hope is we can build private companies that start to sort of inculcate this ethic in much bigger platforms.
This notion of how do you compete with the giants, with Costco, with Amazon, how do you eat an elephant, which is one bite at a time. Right?
Every single one of us here has won the lottery of life. We all truly have to be born here or to be sitting here right now.
May the force be with you!
It's just a great collection of innovators and people who invest in innovation.
I grew up in Vermont and I love technology, so I love things that bring them and my favorite law firm on the planet, Reitler Law. But it's also the community that Reitler has built here. The whole team is amazing. We get to spend time with people's families on the slopes, having drinks, playing card games, laughing together, and it's such a nice break from New York City. It's a wonderful, wonderful community.
As we've found out over the years, it's less about the skiing than it is about getting together with people that we care about and then hopefully putting people in touch with other people they enjoy meeting and speaking to.
One thing about Ed and his partners is that they make sure they communicate and they introduce you to
other key players that they associate themselves with.
Well, whenever you put a bunch of capitalists or capitalist wannabes in one room, there's going to be energy.
I'm here to pitch my company, like I said, in addition to having fun.
It is terrific. We've had some great conversations and met some wonderful people.
We all have our interests, and it's great to share our ideas and help each other. I mean, and do this in a wonderful place with great people.
I love to learn from the entrepreneurs and from their investors, and it's so great to hear what they're doing and understand their new business models and revenue models, their management styles, that it doesn't really feel like a job. It feels more like an avocation, just something that I do for fun. And that was 18 years ago when I first got into this business, and it's still as fun now as it was then.